Okay, the Higher Certificate in Arts Bar Supervision AL 661. Today's customer now has the options of a wide variety of bars, restaurants, hotels, huge cineplexes, leisure centres, live entertainment, sports clubs, and other avenues of entertainment when considering their night out. And the fact that the license industry has remained so popular is a tribute to the quality of the product. The bar and beverage professional plays a central role. Uh, they must be a first-class merchandisers, superb people managers, and be au fait with profit and stock margins. Bar and beverage personnel must also be responsible for key holding, banking, security, and even recruitment. They must adapt a learning, not just yearning, to grow strategy for their premises. It is in this context that this programme will help prepare candidates for future roles as bar and beverage managers. The Bar Supervision Programme in Atlone Institute of Technology. This is a qualification that is recognised worldwide. Whether you want to advantage in your current position within an existing hospitality business or begin a career in the industry, this is the course for you. So our course overview. So what will I expect? A state-of-the-art bright training facility with a fully equipped working cocktail bar, craft beer bar, barista station, walk-in cold room with state-of-the-art cooling systems, all in the guise of your classroom. It's what our current students call the perfect learning environment. So what will I experience? Guest lectures from past and present students who are working in some of Ireland's world and the world's best establishments. Visits to breweries, distilleries, bars, pubs, hotels, and nightclubs. Industry experienced tutors teach on this structured course. You will meet some fantastic people from all over the world and hopefully make friends for life. Industry placement of your choice after your first semester. So the course details. So the course fee for the program includes a fee which covers your uniform, your knives and materials fee. The program course duration is 2 years. The registration closing date, that is via the CAO. The course commencement date is September and the cut-off CAO points. Course award is the Higher Certificate in Arts and Bar Supervision, and the course level is level 6. The minimum entry requirements. Grade 6 at ordinary level in 5 subjects in the Leaving Cert examination, and one of these subjects must be English. Any level 5 qualification is also acceptable to gain entry to the programme. So the course structure. So what will you learn in the first year of the programme? So in the first year of the programme, we have the modules here. Learning and development for higher education, environmental health and safety, customer care and communications, computer applications for the bar supervision, food and beverage costings for bar supervision, bar service, which is a practical element, beverage studies, which is a practical element, work-based learning, casual dining, which is a practical element, and culinary skills for the bar supervision is the practical element also. In year one, we introduced the learner to the field of professional bar service with an emphasis on building a knowledge base around the theoretical and technical elements of the subject area. In year two, the following is the structure of the program. So year two, you have restaurant service, which is a practical setting, mixology and cocktail making, which is a live simulation also, contemporary beer studies, wine studies, merchandising and retail, organizational studies, accounting for the bar and beverage industry, advanced beverage studies, business and management principles, computer applications for bar supervision, and advanced bar operation. So, the teaching and learning methods. Learners will be presented with the information by video and lectures. The learner will be supplied with comprehensive in-class support notes covering all practical work. Guest lectures including successful industry bar and beverage managers, brand managers, drink companies, and licensed premises owners will also be a feature. Learners will be actively encouraged to engage in their own learning through knowledge acquired throughout this module. So the student's experience is an excellent one, including site visits, guest lectures, and some international opportunities also. So on the program, you also have the opportunity to undertake an international field trip with the department. Dubai and Shanghai are some of the examples of the field trips that has taken place in the past. And to the right, you have an image of our students on one of our trips to Dubai in recent years. Some of the national site visits that students have visited in the past include the following, but the list can be extended. You have Guinness's Storehouse, Tullamore Dew, Kilbeggan Distillery, Teeling's Distillery in Dublin, many of the craft breweries around the country, Bushmills Distillery in Northern Ireland, hotels. Students have visited a number of hotels at 3-star, 4-star and 5-star properties, licensed premises locally and nationally, and some nightclubs also.
Within this program, there is strong transferable skills. The program has a strong business foundation with emphasis on marketing, accounting, managementship, and entrepreneurship. Within bar supervision, after first year, you will undertake a work placement. And work placement opportunities are locally, nationally, and internationally. And we have strong links with hotel groups all around Ireland and abroad. For example, the Hudson Bay Group Hotel, Wineport, and Knockranny House Hotel in Westport. Students have to complete 400 working hours and have to engage in a student pro diary throughout their placement. Work placements overseas are usually eligible for Erasmus and funding to support their travel and substancy costs. So it's a great opportunity, your work placement. This is some of the places where students have gone on their placement. For example, the Hudson Bay Hotel, Ashford Castle, Sheraton Group, and especially the Sheraton Hotel in Atlone, Adair Manor, Wineport Lodge, and the Ross Hotel in Killarney, to name but a few. Graduates within this program may expect to develop careers in frontline bar and hospitality duties. The program recognises the evolving nature of the bar and hospitality sector, in particular the introduction of the food offering, bringing a new dynamic to the licensed trade. This program will enable learners to be industry ready for ongoing changes as they arise. There's many career opportunities to be gained from the bar supervision course, and HOXCO is a French-based platform to find employment within the hospitality industry, and it's worldwide, in which AIT is a member of. Also, after completing your 2 years in bar supervision, you could become a mixologist, making cocktails. You could be a general manager or a duty manager within a hospitality organization, maybe a bar manager or a duty manager on a cruise ship. You could work with Diageo, which is a drink specialist, work in the Guinness storehouse, or maybe set up your own distillery or brewery in the future. Further study. Upon completion of the 2-year certificate in bar supervision, students may progress on to the second year of the BA in Hotel and Leisure Management. And also they could progress on to the BA Honours in Hospitality Management with an international placement. After completion of the BA in Hotel and Leisure Management, students may wish to apply for the Bachelor of Business in Tourism and Hospitality Studies. Also, after completion of the Bachelor of Tourism, Business in Tourism and Hospitality Management, they may also progress on to a level 9 master's program here within AIT. And many of our students have gone on to pursue that master's. During the 2 years in bar supervision, you will also gain an additional certificate. And this is a recognized certificate that you need in order to work in the hospitality industry, and it covers the principles and practices of food safety. Over the number of years, we have many graduates who have gone on to do great things. For example, this gentleman here is Patrick Mcgrath. After completing first year in bar supervision, he went on to do his placement at the Ross Hotel in Killarney as a bar waiter. He came back then to complete second year here in the college, and the Ross Hotel in Killarney asked him to come back again for his second year that summer, and he was quickly promoted to cocktail mixologist preparing cocktails. 2 years later, within the hotel, he was promoted to resident manager, and he spent a number of years there as a resident manager. And today he is currently the operations manager of the O'Donoghue Ring Hotel Group in Killarney. This student also won a gold medal at the National Cocktail Championships, and he was tutored here by the lecturers in making cocktails for this competition. Another graduate profile was Mark Downey, who started off working in his first year placement again in the Hudson Bay Hotel, and now has been promoted to bar duty manager within the Hudson Bay Hotel. You can also follow us on social media. We have a Facebook page, and we also have our Instagram page. So please take time and have a look, and you can see what's happening within the bar supervision course. You can see the students going on field trips, cocktails that they've prepared in class. We'd like to invite you to join us for one day to experience a day in the life of a student studying bar supervision. And this is where you will come in for one day throughout one semester, and you will kind of shadow along with a student that's already in the course, and you'll get a little taster of what the course is like. And if you would like to do this, by all means, if you just contact our head of department, Mr. Tony Johnston, or ring him or email him, and his details are there on the screen. Thank you for listening.